Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. Today I'm here with Ricky, and we have the pleasure of shooting a car from our friend Ricardo, Customs by Lopez, which we've shot two of Ricardo's cars now. One of the things I love about Ricardo's cars is they do some of the finest paint and body around, in my opinion. So like his cars always look like they're still wet, even if it's a 10-year-old paint job.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, the car was painted a couple months ago, and it still looks like it was painted, yesterday.
Like it just came out.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I mean, it really. It's spectacular, man. So why don't you tell me about, because obviously there's a ton of, is it body kit on here? Or is
it's a body kit, yeah.
It is.
So the hood, the front end, the front bumper, the little vents on the side, and then the very tip of the trunk is also fiberglass. And the rest is all
metal.
The original metal, yeah.
Okay,
correct.
And it's all original metal, wow.
Yeah.
So no Dynacorn or anything?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Awesome, very cool, man. When you guys started with it, was it a pretty clean car?
No, it wasn't.
It was
like barely running. It was a mess. It was like Bondo everywhere. It was
got it,
in rough shape. Yeah, it was actually my uncle's car.
So Ricardo had to do a ton of metal work and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Was the color choice, was this yours to go black and yellow?
No, it was actually my dad's, yeah. We gave him a hard time about it because no one liked the black and yellow combination.
Oh, really? I mean, you can't lose with black, but what are you putting against the black?
Exactly.
And I admit, yellow's a risk, but I really like this car. I like the choice of striping here. Well, can we pop the hood and see?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, very cool.
Yeah, we kept it old school with the Windsor motor.
I'll bet a lot of you guys right now are surprised to not see a Coyote or an LS in here, aren't you? What cubic inch is it?
It's a 427 Windsor stroker. So it has Eagle forged crankshaft, comp cams, camshaft, forged pistons, has the Inglisi 8-stack, I guess, intake manifold, and a bunch of other, cool things about it.
So what are you making horsepower on it? Do you know?
550 horsepower.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're probably mid to high fours at the tires then,
Yeah.
which is great on this car,
exactly.
man. I mean,
That's more than you need. It's a cruising car. It's not supposed to be for, a drag strip or anything crazy like that.
And it's plenty if you want to do burnouts, you can, if you want to accelerate hard. I mean, you're talking almost 500 at the tire. The car's going to move, man, no question.
Exactly. Plus, a 68 Mustang weighs about, what, 2,800 pounds, I think?
Somewhere around there, 28, 29.
It's not that heavy, compared to newer cars that weigh, 4,500 pounds.
Oh my God, yeah, for sure. And then suspension you've done, I take it? I'm guessing A-arms and stuff have been upgraded?
Yeah, so we have full total control coilovers and independent rear suspension,
Okay.
with a 9-inch diff.
And what are the brakes on the car?
They're just 13-inch wheelwood brakes, drilled and slotted.
Now, are these 19s that you're running on here?
Yes, these are 19s front and back. These are BC forged, so they're custom fitted forged wheels.
Okay.
Yeah, 2-piece.
This is an interesting touch. I'm not a big fan of gold, but the gold against the black with the yellow
it really stands out.
It really works, man. Yeah. And the bullet mirrors. I mean, dude, every choice on this is so bitchin'. Anyone that watches the channel regularly knows I'm a big fan of side exit exhaust. I love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you get a little more fumes, you get a lot more sound, but come on, we're driving hot rods, dude.
Exactly.
We want fumes and sound.
I mean, when you enjoy the sound, you prefer it to come out, right next to your window. So.
I really do, personally. I'm a big fan of side exit exhaust.
So we have mid-length headers made by Hedman Headers, and then just custom stainless steel pipes all the way to the end, and then we have MagnaFlow mufflers with some, I think the brand is Ghirardelli cutouts.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll hear that later on too.
Oh, I love that it has cutouts. So
it
you
makes
see the
a
cop,
big
make
difference.
it quiet.
Yep.
You see the girls louding it up.
It makes a big difference.
What transmission do you have in the car?
We just currently have a Tremec TKO 600, so it's a normal 5-speed. Nothing too special there, but I mean, it does a job.
And with the power you're making, you're great. You guys went pretty big on audio here, didn't you?
Yeah, the audio was quite a bit of money,
Yeah.
And we really went all out for it. I don't know if you want to see the sub.
I definitely want to see. I've already noticed that you have to pack real lightly, or else you use the back area of the car because you ain't getting anything in here.
No, we're not. So here we have two 1,000 watt amps with 5 channels each. So yeah, it's a pretty powerful sound system.
Man, that's
nice.
So even with the cutouts open, you can probably still hear the audio.
Oh yeah. And if you turn on the music while the car's off, it'll drain the battery instantly.
Really?
So, yeah.
Gotcha. And Ricardo, they do their own interiors, don't they?
Yes, correct. He did all this himself. It was all custom.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, typical Lopez interior, right? Just clean and luxurious.
The door panels and then this rear section is a kit, but like the center console is all custom, and then he upholstered everything. Headliner is in Alcantara.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really nice.
What are these seats from? Do you know?
These are Pro Car seats. I'm not exactly sure what exact model they are, but they're Pro Car.
God, they look great wrapped like they are and stitched that way.
Yeah, and they're very comfortable as well.
I bet. Yeah. And you got all kinds of bolstering there, so great gauges too, man.
Yeah, classic instruments.
Is that what it is? And then you retain the Shelby logo there as well, or the Cobra logo. The car, it seems like it sits slightly high. Is that intentional? Is that an adjustment that still needs to be made?
We're still working on the suspension. Yeah, there's still a couple of things that need to get tweaked. Like we might lower it, we might soften it up a little bit because it gets a little bumpy when you go pretty fast on the road. So we're still working on some things.
Well, dude, I say we fire it up.
Yeah.
Go for a little cruise and see how it drives.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Do you want to go for a drive with us? Oh,
go ahead.
Game over.
It's all yours.
I love it, man. Let's do it. Cool. Sounds good, dude. Even with the cutouts closed like that. All right, so down here is the push
switch.
Down.
Yeah, pushed open.
That sounds like a whole different car.
Exactly.
Wow. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's probably one of my favorite parts about the car.
Oh, that's sweet. I want to hear it at idle, what it sounds like when you...
There you go.
Wow.
See, normal tame car. That's closed.
Yeah, definitely. Leave it open.
Oh, believe me. I was just curious to hear the difference, you know?
I like that it has balance.
It's nice. Sweet car. Dude, I'm jealous. You're such a lucky kid, man.
Thank you.
My dad didn't pass anything like this down to me.
I'm lucky. I sure am.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Nice. I like it. Drives really nicely. Dude, I can't tell you how much I love manual brakes. I'm such a manual brake guy. I like being able to stick my foot in it that hard.
I mean, I've been using I guess boosted brakes my whole life, so I'm not used to it.
That's right.
So to
exactly.
Me, it feels so weird, you know? It feels like I don't have brakes.
We'll let the black cat go. I hope you're not superstitious.
No, I'm not at all.
All right, you guys, that's it for our shoot of Ricky's wonderful, wonderful 68 GT500. And if this Mustang wasn't enough for you, we're gonna show you some of the other ones that are just our favorite ones that we've had on the channel. And a big thanks for always hanging and watching and supporting what we do. I really appreciate it, you guys. And I will see you in the next episode. All right, man, later.